Welcome in. Come on in. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everyone? Hi, Coach. Hey, Coach. Welcome in. Now, tonight we're going to be doing some things a little different. Typically speaking, we would get some players in, we'd play some games. First old person, says Sonny. How dare you, Sonny? How dare you talk to yourself like that? Don't you dare. Unless you're referring to me. I was the first old person in. And then you're the second person. You're just pointing out that I was the first. Is that the truth? Okay. All right. This is what we're going to do. We are going to play. A little bit of practice sessions. We're learning a few techniques in Fortnite. And A-Layer was so kind enough to allow us to coach them. Okay? So it's honestly, super kind of them to allow this. Okay? So we just want to do a little bit of coaching, show some things, a little bit of technique with regard to, first-person shooter games. I mean, I guess this isn't technically first-person, but so we are going to do some of that here. I'm hoping that you guys can, if you'd like, you can ask some questions, whatever it may be. But the bottom line is that we obviously want to be kind to anybody learning how to play. And so that's one thing I want to make sure that that happens. Inside of our chat, I know we're always built off of being super positive and super kind. So understand that, while you work on something and while you're doing something either for the first time or learning something brand new, that might be different than how you're used to doing it. It's all a process. You have to kind of give time for failure, because it's not easy to fail. So you want to give time for that process to take place, basically. And like I said, Princess A-Layer is helping us out and is literally going to help everybody out in doing this. So thank you to them for allowing this. And all right, let's get some practice in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Princess A-Layer, Players Club member with the 4 Yama. Okay, I am going to get them into chat, but I'm going to introduce everybody that is here right now. Welcome in first, among terrors, plays RBX, Conrad, the Comrade, Filipino Zan, the cutest member of the Coach 4-Star Show, Halloween Cute Frog. It's Taskety, Robbie, and Serrana. The Autism Man, TMT Jason, MC. Welcome in Players Club Pro. He's known as the GOAT. Pro. It's Vibes. Welcome in Players Club member, someone, I guess. Welcome in Players Club Pro. And the second old guy to be here, Sonny Nolo. What's up, Sonny? Also welcome in a Players Club Pro. Mod. He is a streamer who's known as the Server Daddy. Okay, not when he streams, it's not known as that. But you see what I'm saying? Welcome in a mod named Red Raider. What's up, Red? Okay. Do we have everybody? Oh, let's welcome in Players Club member. This is the official reporter of the Coach 4-Star Show, Jarvis the Fall Guy. What's up, Jarvis? Welcome in, Varad. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. All right, let me take a look at chat here. I'm chatting with McCade in Animal Crossing. Nope, that isn't bad, someone. Bro. I've got to, like, intensify that pro. My son made it. It's not enough. Coach, I'm waking up at 2 a.m. to play the new Mario game. Is that bad? No, it's not bad. That's not bad. Coach, I have a question, says Jason. Yes, what's up? All right, let me see. I'm this close to playing it in class, but I don't want to get it taken away. Yeah, don't do it in class. Definitely not worth that. Definitely not worth that. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go like this. Everybody can help, by the way. Everybody can help. But we're just going to show a few little, a few little tips. That's it. All right. Let me go like this. Let me go like this. And let me go like this. All right. And then we're going to go like this. All right. Here we go. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. All right. You are live inside of the Coach 4-Star Show. Sorry, it's not going to be formal at all like that. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. Let me go to here. I found out how to like get to all your like this UI is like throwing me off a little bit. But I found out how to get so it's got like the play, locker, item shop, whatever across the top, right?
Yeah.
But like if you click whatever it is to the left of it, then it like gives you your favorites. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't. Well, part of it is like on my screen, I've got like my hertz and all that kind of stuff is like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like there, so like I literally cannot even see it. It's like hidden behind all of it. So it's kind of it's whack. Okay, let me see if I go like this. Let's try this one. Okay, and then we'll ready up. Welcome in, your editor, your producer, the creator of your Discord, my son, Blue Gamer. What's up, Blue? Autism and yes, everybody can help. We all need help. Okay. Welcome in, Players Club member, Truly Sudsy. Okay, I think inside of here, a layer, I think we can grab like whatever guns we want. What typically is like your favorite gun to shoot? Like which one do you feel like you get the best results with?
Usually I either the okay.
Oh wait, well. What is going on? Oh yeah, you have to turn me down.
Usually the Infiltrator or the Maven. I like the Twin.
Why is it that you're like doubled? Your voice sounds like it's like
Do you have me endgame?
Yeah.
Me?
That's what it is. Alright, hold on. That's what it is. There we go. Alright. You should be able to go over here. Yeah. Okay, so you like the Infiltrator. The Maven. Okay. So I would pick up, like in general, like for my, like the way that I would want it set up, I would want like some kind of ranged weapon. Do you ever do any kind of like ranged weapon?
I'm pretty bad with those ones. I'm okay with the scope or the twin, like
okay,
hold it, but not the snipers. Take the DMRs.
Why is this like? Map is like so weird. Okay, let me try and find a different one.
Okay, yeah, this is a little chaotic.
Yeah, it's like super chaotic. Like when I was in it before, it was like literally just me. And so I was like, okay, well that'll be good. All right, so I'm returning to the lobby. Among Terrors, yes, I still play some Call of Duty. Yes. Let me see here. I'm trying to think of like where the best place. Like we might even, because I literally had that and I was like, oh, this will be good because we can legit, you know, just go into this thing and then that way we'll be just you and I or whatever, and then we can just work on that. Let me think of what we can do. Let's see. Build. See if this one will work. Ready up on this one. But what I would say is like from your left to your right. Oh, got to put it on private and not. Okay, so Vibes has got it. That map would work. Okay, that map would work. I just got to put it on private. Okay, we'll do that. I'll go back to that and just put it on private instead of public. Thank you, Vibes.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It's still on. I'll leave and then I'll be back. Okay. I'll put it on private. So, like, I would say from, like, your left to your right. Alright, let me get out of here. From left to right, I would want, like, some kind of ranged weapon. Like, so that would be, like, the one all the way to the left. Let's go back to here. Return to lobby. Your very left one would be something that you have for range. So something with a scope, like whether it's probably that twin right now. The twin is definitely the best.
Yeah, I like that one the best.
And then like probably the next one would be some sort of like shotgun. And then the third one would be either a pistol or like an SMG. And it's a little more advanced if you go to like that middle one and the last one. Let me go back to here. And if I click on this, and then if I go island options, private, then it should be good to go. Island options, private. Yes. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, it should be good now. And ready. So essentially, like what pros do is they have all that range. Essentially, they're far away from somebody. They're gonna shoot somebody from far away. They're gonna get them, basically hurt them, and then they're gonna close distance with that shotgun. Then they're gonna hit them one shot with a shotgun. And then they're going to immediately switch over to like whatever SMG or like pistol or whatever it is, and then finish them with the pistol. And so it's almost like a progression that they take. But for me, like I don't really like that last session of it. Oh, where's all the guns? Oh, it's probably still loading. I don't really like that last switch. So like I'll usually just take like 2 shots with the shotgun at that point.
I did not want that one.
And like for me, like, do you know the difference between like all the gold versus like blue versus green?
Yeah, I know those ones.
Yeah, like the better the level it is, like the less recoil you're gonna have. And it's like the best, like it'll come back for you really quickly. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab a Maven for a second. Kind of like those Maven. Then I guess they don't even currently have a pistol. And then for the heals, like you always want to have something mobility. I'll do actually this guy. Then for like your 4 slot, you'll want something, some type of heals, and then some type of mobility. Which I like the broom, obviously, for that. As far as heals go, you want something that you can get healed quick. Like, so the faster the better. So the best one, like here, I would say would either be... I like these Chug Splashes the best. So like whenever you see any kind of like splashes, those are usually the best to have, because if you're in the middle of a fight and then you need if you get any kind of break, it's almost impossible to get like this shield potion like off. Like even though it's a full 50,
true, yeah.
you're almost better off carrying like minis. But like this slap juice is always really good. I just haven't seen that right now in the game. But like the chug splashes, like they have those other ones that are like the slap, splashes or whatever. But the splashes are so good because you can just blast them real quick, and it helps your teammates too. But it's like anything to be quick. All right, and so what if we go over to here and let's go box fight with loadout, new shotgun. What does this say? Play. This person's like on their little bike and it's amazing. Play with party and others. Play with private party. Okay, so do we just go to this guy? Does that work? I don't know if this will work. Alright, let's try this. I just clicked on this like box, this box one. So it should put us in like a box to be able to fight, I think. Is it working? Yeah, it says it's working. So those are just like the main, like that's the main part that I would do. Is have that just to start. And then what do you feel like you're like when you get into those fights, like the long range stuff, like what do you think your like biggest struggle is with like using any kind of range weapon?
I can't aim.
Okay.
Like I don't know. I just don't got that down.
Okay. Hey, so now we're gonna go into here now too. Thing's weird. All right, let's see what this gives us. Okay, we get to choose like different weapons here. Normal class. We'll just do normal. Okay. All right, so this I guess gives us a couple of weapons. The other one that's really good is like that shield fish. Like this says slurp fish, I think it gave us. But that shield fish is like really good because you can eat it super fast. Okay, so if we're to aim, it doesn't have like anything to like aim at and kill. It's so weird. I guess you can kill me. Hey, that was mean. Okay. So another thing is like you obviously constantly want to be moving, but when you aim, are you mostly using your right stick to aim with?
No, not always.
Okay.
I do, but not always.
Because like left stick is like super important actually in aiming.
Well, and I'm on mouse and keyboard too, but I know that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right. Because like so once you set your right, like once you get it like on the person's head, then you can kind of like strafe with your left stick. And that'll kind of like help more than anything. Or, for you, it would be your, the keys. Oh, what is this, like, closing in on us? Oh, you're going to shoot me now? Is that what you're doing? Take that.
That was rude.
I've got all your stuff now. Okay. So one of the things that I saw when you were shooting, just noticing it, is do you feel like you're holding down like the shoot button a little bit too much?
Oh, for sure. I
Okay.
panic.
Yes, and that is like a big key. So many people do that. So what I would say is like just think of it as like you want to pepper somebody. It's not about like killing them all at once. It's about just getting them like little peppers, like little itty bitty peppers. So it's like I'll be like just a main target. Like we could use this wall too though. Let me see if like there's something to shoot here. Okay, like so what about like the character that's up on the wall here? We could use them as like this guy right there. So for you to like focus like on like obviously the reticle has to go there, but when you're holding it in, it's honestly a lot more about like your keys than it is your right stick. Your right stick should just kind of like micro adjust it, or not right stick, but your mouse in that case. So if you're doing like mouse and keyboard is so hard for me. But for me, most of the aim is going to come from your left stick. But see how like when you go to shoot, your gun like starts to go up in the air as it goes. Well, if you constantly hold it down, it's constantly going to keep going up, and so you're going to have to like bring down that shot. But if you shoot and then allow it to kind of come back, like think of like each bullet as being like one single like solo shot. There we go.
I tried controller there. That's not going to work. I have to go back to mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, go back to whatever you're comfortable with. Honestly.
I wanted to see if it was any easier. It's not.
Yeah. The only thing that's easier about controller is you have, you're going to have a little bit of aim assist with it.
Yeah. No, that don't help me any.
So like that's something that really helps. And obviously like you want to be, the more movement you have, the better. Now it's hard to do that and like learn how to aim at the same time. Like that is not easy to do. So like you don't have to necessarily think as much about the movement right now. Like just think about like, all right, I just want to kind of, shoot some people here and then, just focus on target for now. All right, let's see. Okay, and are you using that first weapon? It looks like you're just drifting off into the sunset.
Yeah, I was having issues there. Hold on.
Okay. So, but the key is like try like peppering it though. Like I'm gonna be a static target right now, but just try like so you can either aim like what do you specifically aim for? Like where is it that you aim on somebody?
Usually the mid section because that's my best chance.
Yep. Just like shooting in real life. It's like basically you want to aim for like the middle. That's pretty good. There you go. You want to aim for like the middle of them. I specifically try and go for their head like almost all the time. Like I'm aiming for their head, but obviously if you don't feel like comfortable with that, you can definitely go to the mid section and then work your way from there. But I would say like more often than not, like if you can hit them with the long range stuff, like get them a couple of times while you're closing that distance, and then that's when you switch over that weapon to the shotgun. And then especially with the shotgun, you don't want to think like, all right, I'm gonna hit this gun and I'm just gonna like keep blasting it quick. No, it's like it's almost like you think like you have to be super patient. If you're gonna jump, you want to jump and then shoot, jump and then shoot. Like it's almost like you really want to be patient.
All right. All right, what do I do? I'm stuck.
I'm also stuck. It's actually not the worst thing because I could actually come in here and like I could actually lose and then I could actually spectate you. Although it says spectating you, but it's not doing anything. The game's glitched. Okay, let's go back. Return to lobby. That whole thing is kind of weird. I almost say we like drop into a game and then we could just like practice on random boxes and stuff like that.
Alrighty.
Yeah. We'll go into duos. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I was hoping like there was a little bit better of a place right there, but there wasn't. All right. Click here. All right. There we go. And we'll just like drop like away from everything. But sometimes like was watching like your screen, not to completely judge you. But there were certain times I would watch your screen, like after I died, of course die myself, you know. But teacher also needs teaching. But it's like sometimes I was looking at your weaponry and I'm like, oh, that's a big part of why she's not winning is because she's got like the loot like it's not good enough to fight with. Like most
I
of
just
those
grab random crap.
yeah, and it's like
do.
most of that green stuff is like unusable. Like it's so hard to use that stuff.
I can never find the good stuff. So that's
Yeah.
my problem too. I don't find the good like
Yeah.
purple and or even the blue. It's like
Right.
sometimes the golds, but
so it's like
I don't find them. So I just stick with the greens.
Yeah. See, I would
I
like
get that. Like I have terrible. Like I know that already.
Well, no, it's not terrible. It's just like it's got to be a priority. That's the only thing. It's like it's
I know.
It's you know, it's like hey, we're gonna go racing in Formula One, and here's this 1984 Chevelle that you're gonna have. You know, it's like, well, that's like puts you at a disadvantage to begin with. There's certain weapons that are better than others too. Like most of like the shotguns that are green, like those don't really matter. I mean, it's better to have like the gold, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like the shotguns like tend to be still accurate, But all right, we'll go land in somewhere. Let's go land in. We'll go. Let's go to like right here. We shouldn't get bothered there.
Hopefully not.
Did you thank the driver?
I did.
There we go. Step 1, thank the driver. Okay. So we'll go in, and so like again, like the priority is finding. So there's a lot of like pros and stuff like that too. Like they'll run 2 weapons and like just to be able to switch those 2, but like they'll run a ton of mobility stuff. Like you see those guys have like a ton of the shockwaves, and because they constantly want to switch some stuff over. Actually, you know what? Let's go into like here and like find our stuff, and then we'll get out of here, and then we'll practice. You want to go bridge? We can go bridge.
Yeah. Get the flirt truck.
Yeah, get all set up here.
Already getting shot at.
Of course. Alright. We'll go to this side. We'll grab some goodies. People flying in. Alright, so like these weapons are horrible. Like, they're not even green. Alright, they're still flying in. Alright, so like inside of this looting, like just try and set everything up that you've got in that kind of order. And I can like give you stuff too if you aren't able to find some stuff.
I got a blue scope.
Oh, sweet. You're better off than I am.
There's a blue infiltrator. Alrighty.
Nice. Alright. I don't know why my sound is like not even. Alright. Okay, so I've got a little shotgun here. I still haven't found any kind of mobility stuff.
Yeah, me either.
That's some of the like the augments that like the better players like. They like the stuff where there's one that says like on the go, I think it is, for the augments.
Oh yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, because it's like it constantly gives you mobility stuff, so they really like that one. All right, let's see if we can find. I have literally no game audio. That's really neat.
Okay. Who's shooting? Oh, there's somebody behind me.
Oh, really? Let me take a look. So just think like one bullet at a time. There we go.
Where's his buddy?
Where is his buddy, huh? Come on out and play, bud. Alright, let's see here. Switch some stuff around. Keys are like ultra important too.
Yeah, I try to get them whenever I can.
Alright, you're all good with hell. Alright, we got some stuff to use to shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only missing mobility.
Yeah, I am too. Like, I haven't found any. Kind of a bummer. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, well. So at least we can go, like, practice. We have enough to be able to go practice. Oh, what in the world?
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
That's
Nope.
my fault.
Nope, we're done here. We're done.
Yep.
No.
I'll slow down. There we go. Alright, let's find something to shoot. I think one of the biggest things you can do, though, is, like, literally relax yourself. And
that's easier said than done.
yeah, oh, it definitely is. But part of it is, like, I think a lot of it, like, when people are shooting and they struggle, like, shooting, I think a lot of it is that they just, like, hold down on the weapon for way too long. So, like, it's like, oh, I need to, like, shoot my, like, AR. Like, well, I'm just gonna, like, hold down the the trigger.
Yeah.
And
I'm definitely guilty of that.
Yeah, I think everybody is. Like, once it's like tense, it's like, oh my god, and then all of a sudden you're just kind of like blasting away. All right, let's go. We'll find a spot inside a zone here. Maybe shoot some trees.
There you go.
Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, all this is part of the plan. I was hoping to be able to, like, find some kind of a broom or something.
I have an augment that's going to give me one, so we just have to find you one.
Okay. Be able to go in down here. Grab the sniper rifle though. No, it's bugged. Cool. That's neat. All right. This, that. Okay. And we'll just light a fire. No, I'm just... Two shield fishes, huh? Mind if I do? Alright, get into zone. Get to a place where, like, we can Dude, I don't care if we get killed. But... Okay. All right, we got some trees here. All right, so if you were to like aim it like that tree. All right, go ahead. Like, what weapon are you using here?
Well, right now I'm just on the scoped one.
So that SMG, that's like super difficult to control.
Oh, I know. I hate that part.
Here, take, drop one. Let me see, I can drop the. Here, take that one.
Yeah, I like this one better.
Yeah. And then just try and shoot that tree. So you're fine. Look, you're like hitting almost every one.
But that's a big target, and it's not moving.
That's true. Okay, so another little trick I'll give you is like, you never want to have a fight where it's like this, like where we're out in the open like this.
Yeah.
This is like the worst case scenario. And so if you're ever gonna fight somebody, like let's say like I'm over here and you're over there, you want to be on this tree. Like let's say like if you're on that tree and I'm on this tree. But it's really important for you to not shoot on this side of the tree because of how to like be like, so we're all right-handed.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So when you're on this side, like here, and I'll show it to you here too. So if I'm gonna shoot from here, like you can barely see as I'm like coming out, right? But if I'm over here, and if I want to be able to see you, like my whole body has to be on the outside of this thing, right?
Yep.
So you definitely always want to like right-handers peek. You always want to right-handers peek. So like on almost any object. Like now it's a good thing to like, you want to show them different looks. So if we're aiming to like, let's say like that tree, you want to like, you're gonna like pop them there, maybe like kind of strafe your way back and forth. Like pop, get back behind, pop, get back behind, pop, get back behind, and then you can do like a jump over to this side. Like you won't be able to see there, but the left side you always want to jump to, and the right side you just always want to peek right. And it's like, it's all about the right. It's all because like everybody in these games, they make them right-handed. Oh, we got to go a zone. Realized.
That dang storm.
We've got things to do. Okay, there's a bike coming behind us.
No, they pieced out.
Yeah. Wood one.
Yeah, I don't like that wood one.
I don't either. I think we do take this because then you can go to the other one. Right over here. Yeah, that bike is still here. There he is, right there. See, these are like really good to have. That guy's not gonna be happy right now. I hit him with 2 110s.
Nice.
They're not happy at this point. Can we make this jump? Let's find out. Yes, we can.
I barely made that.
You got some like slug stuff here. This guy. Tactical. Well, I guess I'm gonna grab. Alright. These guys will be a little bit freaked out for now. But see, like they're gonna like definitely get themselves like healed and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
By this point. So now we've lost our advantage in this, you know. So because I did that, like we've lost our like, hey, you can't sneak up on them because they know we're here somewhere. But they might have run away. I don't have any sound. Okay, let me go like this. I'm gonna grab guy. See. Do they on the go? No, it might not matter at this point. And where did that go? Okay. Take a peek. The guy flying in. Oh, they're right here. Where did this guy go? I can't even hear him.
Yeah,
Oh, he's right there. He bounced out. Went over this way.
Okay.
Go ahead and have him meet his maker. Hey, he's still up here. Somebody's flying. It might be him. Might have hit whatever button it is. Probably up by the tractor stuff. There's another like chug splash here. Pretty sweet. All right, and then obviously like from here, we want to find a way to get elevated. We're kind of outside of the circle just because we were kind of messing around. Here's some goodies up here. I think I see a broom. Oh, there's a lot of death around here. Like, see all this stuff down here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we'll take some of these guys here. Go, a little broom. Alright, you don't have a broom.
No, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Take a look here. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. There's always one. There you go.
My bad.
It's only a one tick, isn't it? Yeah.
I was on the broom. I was not.
Hmm. So we're in top 15 situation. They're shooting right in front of us here. That's not good for us to come up here. What in the world? Alright, I'm gonna use one of my little... Oh, I can't use shield fields. Oh, I see this guy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we're actually not bad if we keep this height. I just don't like that we don't have anything to hide behind. Right underneath us here. Every shot. Flying around. Oh, they're right here on us. Oh, I got down. Right here on me in the rock. Did he just like bounce out? Beautiful. It's right here. Oh, I hit him good. 110 hit. Oh, good try. Very good try. Yeah, they were. Oh, they had that charge shotgun. If I could have gotten off like my shield, I couldn't get it off though. And I also I have no hearing in this game, which is unfortunate. All right, let's go back to the lobby. That was pretty good though. Okay. Chonk says step 1, get good. That's good advice. All right, I need to like reset my thing. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's try this again.
All right.
But yeah, so that's just some of it, like being able to get like the weapons and not like, oh, what? Brock is going live? The birthday stream? I want to see Brock play. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I think like I wrote down a couple of things just as like ideas to it, but it's like using cover and having cover. Like, see, we got caught in that spot right there where we didn't have cover. We had the height.
Yeah.
But we didn't have cover.
We had nothing to hide and
right
behind.
And so it's like instantly we died because we just didn't have cover. I have 0 game audio. So sad.
Why?
It's so weird how it does this. I don't know. It's like it gets conflicted with each other. Like,
That's so weird.
I know. I like literally 0 game audio. Let me think. Okay, so yeah, we did high ground. We did right shoulder peaks. Sometimes like getting third partied. Yeah, that was like one of the things I wrote down too. Is like after you get into a fight, because like everybody else can see where it is that we go. We'll go back to over here. They can see where you go or like where those shots are fired and everything.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden you're gonna get, they always want a third party it. Like most people are kind of like just sitting chilling, waiting, for things to happen. So it's almost like you have to loot and like get out of there as soon as possible. Maddox says step 2, get better. And then Autism Man said step 3, be the best. There we go. We've got it all, guys. Perfect.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean that is seriously all it takes. You're right. I almost wonder, like I was almost thinking too, I was like, what if you like streamed your gameplay and you went into like solo and then I would just like watch you, but
yeah.
That's a whole nother level of it. So
I mean I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But I think you're plenty good enough. Honestly, like I don't think you need like that much, to be honest. Like it's just a matter of like that, like when you're in those gunfights and like shooting, it's a matter of just not like, slamming down on the trigger.
Not panicking.
Yes. I think that's like the
100% is. I already know that.
Yeah.
And I just start like aiming everywhere. Like I yeah.
Right. But it's like just getting it like onto target as best you can, and then just pop, 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 pop. Just like slow, like try and slow everything down. Whenever I talk to my players, it's always we talk about slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And it's just everything, like taking everything back to like just relaxing and basics. Everything is basic.
Okay, you weren't gonna share? Oh my goodness.
What did I do?
I need shield too.
No. Shields. Who needs those? Okay, there's one over here. I guess we could kill that guy. Where did that guy go? Did you kill him?
No.
Oh.
Did he drop?
Yeah, I think so. Had to.
I don't see him.
I
He just disappeared. Did he just quit?
just disappeared.
No, his stuff. No, his stuff would be there. I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh, here's his friend though. Found him.
Oh boy.
Okay, I don't have a good gun for this.
Okay.
I got him. It's fine.
Yeah, you still got him. Problem? Easy.
Easy bot.
Like you've been doing it your
Sure.
It's just so weird to not have any audio.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I don't know.
Is it your settings? Like.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Be.
Another slap one. Oh, there's a 50 pot there. Everybody wants me to let them friendly snipe in. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to coach somebody, and then I want you guys to come over and just kill us all. That's ideal.
Maybe they'll play nice.
That's ideal.
Yeah.
All right. Let's aim at some stuff.
I don't have a short range gun at all.
Okay. I sometimes get away with just playing with two. And then I'll just kind of do another jump, and then I'll do another shotgun. But like most of the guys that are like super good at the game, like they will like absolutely, they're gonna switch over in the middle of the fight. Like they're gonna go shotgun and then like immediately switch over to their like short range stuff. But I kind of think that's like advanced.
Yeah.
Here's this if you need. Are you cool with that? Or
I got one.
You already got one? Okay.
Yep.
Debating if I want to. Okay. I think we're fine. I don't think anybody's around. All right, let's shoot some stuff. Let's shoot. All right. Trying to think of what we can shoot easily. How about this, like, this thing right here? Like 40 meters.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll utilize like this thing, like in case like that's the person. So we'll use that as the cover. But like just pop in and out little by little. Getting raided right now. Welcome in, everybody, inside of the Grog raid. What's up, Grog? He's so focused. I'm sorry. I know. He'll never expect a raid. I know. There you go. Good. Now we can shoot this guy.
Well,
and then move the crane. Yep. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, the crane. Oh shoot! I'm not even hitting it. Oh my goodness.
Yes, you are. I believe in you.
No, well, okay.
No, those are all good shots. Like those are literally hitting.
The first couple, like, nah, man. Okay, how many? There it goes.
Yeah. All right, let's go for like that pole. And now, like, so for that pole, like while we're here, like incorporate the movement just left and right while you're doing it. Just left and
Okay,
right, but
that's
like,
okay.
but
Fine.
understand that you want to just go like rather than like deciding when to shoot it, you're going to determine it based off of like when that reticle hits that area. That's when you're going to hit shoot. But just kind of be going strafing back and forth, not really using your mouse, just using your left and right. So it's okay if you get off like it's okay if you're like if your mouse isn't controlled. Like so I could like you can move and like keep that thing on it like while you're moving, but that's hard to do. So like it's okay if you get off the target, but it's just a matter of like once you and we'll just like keep going back with these. So yeah, if you get off target with your strafe, your what would that be? Your A key and the A key and
Yeah,
D
A
key.
and D.
Yeah. So like it's okay if like your thing gets off. Just shoot it once you get to that back to that left side again. Yeah. There you go. All right, off to bed. Thank you so much, Grog, for giving us a raid, dude. Thank you so much. We got a little coaching session going on. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I ran out of ammo on that one.
You didn't get that one?
And I ran out
Oh,
of
you
ammo.
ran ammo? Okay.
Fine.
Here, I'll give you some. This. Yeah. See if I can find
Yeah.
some. I'll be right back. All right. And then now, beautiful. Now let's go. We're gonna shoot for like this guy. Only utilize like this cover right here. So your strafe, when you come out of it, it's gonna be like so you'll have it on the target. You'll go back behind it, and then when you pop out, you should be right there for it when you hit it. But just make sure like when you first peek this thing and go around the corner, like that you'll have it. The reticle will be on the target, kind of like center mass. So it's essentially like you figured out like if there's a I'll be the body that's over here. So if there's a body out here and you're aimed at like whichever one that you're going. Um, but yeah, so if I'm here like that, this is what it would look like. Or this one, you're going for this one. It doesn't matter which one.
Yeah.
But you'll see like this is kind of where the body looks like. And then that way, like when you strafe in and strafe out of it, like you'll be able to actually see. You're hitting it like every time. I just think it's like to literally like slow yourself down is what that's literally what it is. You're like allowing yourself to kind of like slow everything down. That's good. Get over here. Grab. I know there's a shotgun up here. Oh, it's right here. Here's the infiltrator. That's the one you like, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, see, this is the one that I can't stand. I mean, it's good, like it's obviously
Yeah.
powerful, but I can't control it. It just like goes flying up every time I go to shoot it. So it's like anything that's like that, like I just avoid those weapons like crazy because it's impossible. All right, now you get to lead us, and wherever you want to go, you go.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever you want to go.
Oh, we're headed towards the middle of the circle. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's also that thing there. I don't like that.
We could go toward that satellite if you want. Or you're in a
Oh,
fight?
there's somebody shooting. Where are they at? Oh, they're right there.
Bye. I should
Yeah,
let you
let's go
have
towards
that
the
one.
satellite.
Okay. I want to see what kind of goodies this guy has. Oh. Oh, somebody got
Is that his buddy?
absolutely fried. Yeah, real player.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's not. No, that was a bot. So, like, we got to hurry up right here because they just, like, killed here. So, it's like a perfect place for everybody to, like. All right. We could always rift to it. Rift over here. Nice to get. Go to that satellite. Trying to see if there's people fighting up here. No people on the island. Wanna go island maybe?
Yeah. I'm so
That'd be
surprised
good
nobody's
stuff.
up here.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna throw this thing down. All right, I'm gonna augment real quick. Go. Nice. Oh, look at these. These shotguns are so nice. Here you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Flashes. They got slurp juice. Did you get a slurp juice?
No.
Oh, pizza party, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Which is great for shield, but not so much for health.
Yeah. You're right. You're exactly right about that. What was underneath this thing? There's like, what are these 4 things underneath here?
I don't know.
Go to there. Oh, it takes a vault? I realize there's a vault here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, I don't know how to get in it. I wonder if like you gotta get a vault key underneath. Come up here and use it. Kinda cool. Alright. So we're down to a final 16. Easy. Like we've been doing it our whole lives.
Yeah.
Alright. Where do you want to go? Zip line. I heard it being used. I don't know where. So sad that I can't hear anything.
I don't hear anything either, but I have game audio.
You have game
so.
audio, so yeah, that would be super cool to have game audio. All right, we're gonna hit one of the jump things, the jump pads. Like I can like hear a little bit some, but it's still
That's
pretty.
so weird.
Yeah. All right, we'll skydive. Okay, there's fighting down here. Oh, there's tons of fighting. Thanks, shot at. We're gonna circle our way around here. All right, now we're better place to come into here. I like being like right at the edge of zone because then there's no we know that there's really nobody behind. And if they are behind us, they're getting like eaten up by the storm. There's not really anybody sneaking up on.
Yeah.
So this is like what you call like a pinwheel. You're gonna pinwheel the zone. Like the shooting's right there. You guys are right. Don't really have a good angle. But I'm gonna keep moving now at this point because this is gonna be a tricky, like this spot of where we're at, gonna be tricky. Because like see all this open space here,
Oh yeah.
you'd have to cross that. So we really want to cross this. Get in between that little like rock place, and especially because zone is gonna pull that way. There we go. Oh, we gotta move that way. Here, we gotta go this way. Not gonna let us get through there. So this is like really dangerous right now for
Yeah.
whole section here. Super dangerous. No cover. Everybody, where we're gonna get shot from is probably from the right somewhere. Getting lucky right now. Got over there, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't cut off.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now I prefer to probably be like right there. Or no, we can
Yeah.
stay right here. Let's stay right. We'll stay right along this path.
Okay.
Stay low here. Yeah, they're fighting right there. So now it's a matter of like, do we get involved here? If I can hit the sniper shot, then we will. Well, not get involved, but like,
Yeah.
I was gonna kill him, but I say we just lay low. Like it'd be too hard to get like both of them killed anyway. They're both fighting each other. Let them fight each other. We want to get height here though. That's the only. We're fighting over here. Oh, it pulls right back. Right back where we were.
Yo-yo storm.
Okay, these guys are right up here now.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you go ahead. I'm gonna create something in between us. I'm gonna split them so that you're able to run. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, what happened there?
I messed it up.
Oh, somebody's bot's just running right next to me, not doing a thing. That's who's. Oh, okay.
I messed that up. That was my fault. I messed up the transition.
Oh no.
But that was good though. This person's got 13. I had a head snipe on him and it didn't register. Kind of sad. But it's okay. We did good.
Too bad.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Let me see what other little notes I had for a couple of things. So if you do use like the that's one thing I used. So I always want to fight unfair. So I always want to, like, whenever we land on them or whatever, I like what I wanted to do there was like see how they were like looking directly at us and like shooting us like directly. I don't want to fight fair. Like, I want to fight in angles. So if they're going, like, I want to have two different positions that they have to worry about and they have to fight. So I wanted to drop in behind them so that way, like, I wanted to drive kind of through them and then be behind them, and they're going to have to choose which one of us they're going to try and shoot and kill. It's just that mine didn't work because I fell off the cliff. Yay, cliffs. But anytime you land on somebody, like let's say you're using your broom and you're like flying down, you have to you want to go to where like their back is turned to you, like wherever you land in. Because if you land in, it takes a little while for you to get your gun up. So like then all of a sudden it'll be like they'll just be able to like just take shots on you as soon as you land. So you always want to try and like land either behind them or land to cover and then be able to go from there. Let me see. Sometimes too, it's like good to like make them chase you. Because if you can get on the run, if you get on the run from them and then they have to chase you through what's called like a funnel, like through a house, like if you run through a house and then you know that they're going to chase you through that house, so then you created a funnel to where they have to come out of that doorway. So like as soon as you're able to do that and figure out a spot where like you've run through that and all of a sudden there's a doorway that you can kill them through, then that's one of the best places to actually like kill them, is inside of that doorway. So like you can run outside of the house, run through the house, run through it, and then get yourself behind a tree, or usually a rock would be better, but get yourself behind a rock or whatever, and then all of a sudden like they're going to come out of that house, that same location where it's funneled, and so all of a sudden the chaser becomes the chasee. That's always kind of a nice. Here, let me fix my audio. Okay, there we go. It's so weird that my audio is this bad.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I know. But yeah, I guess that'd be the first part of the main thing is that like right side peek. That's like one of the most important things. And then just like one shot at a time. Just like one shot at a time, and like you almost like massage yourself some kills, as opposed to like, because as soon as you hold down that the mouse button, your left click for shooting, as soon as you do that, like all of a sudden then your gun starts like spiking up into the air, and then you kind of lost control. And then as soon as that reticle gets off of them, now all of a sudden it feels like, oh my god, like then panic I think sets in at that point.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, but if you can just start peppering them, like, all right, I'm going to take 30 at a time, just little by little, I'm going to take 30 at a time. And like, I'll be able to pick my spot, if I do want to push, and get outside of cover, and you kind of want to like hop your way, over to them. But then you'll be able to kind of hop your way over and then pull out shotgun, and, then it's a little more forgiving on the target. You can kind of hip fire the shotgun. Same thing with the SMG. Like, I'd almost say like nowadays, like, I mean, I used to like aim my SMG all the time. I just don't think that's the way to go in this game. Like it's like so much easier to kind of hip fire. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. Lesson 1 complete.
Boom.
But I think you did good though. Like as far as like, when you're shooting, like, and it was like no, I don't think there's a problem. Like I think it's like when there was no like people moving and stuff like that, your shots were fine. It's just like getting in those battles, but what I would, right. but I would say like it's important for you though to like you should play some like I would play some solos if I were you. Like just play solos without anybody else to be able to like.
I do.
Yeah, but that would be the best thing for you. Like and get into as many fights as you could possibly get into, like as many as possible, and like don't because like see how we were kind of like pinwheeling stuff like that. Like it's almost like for you, I wouldn't even like play the best way to play. I would just like go hot drop, guns blazing, grab whatever weapons you can grab, and then just start shooting. And if you die, you die. It doesn't matter because you can just reboot it. But I would go guns blazing. I wouldn't be a bush Wookiee or whatever they call those, where you just sit in the bush. And yeah, I wouldn't rat it up like at all. Like I would go full guns blazing, into it. But yeah, there you go.
Fair enough.
Is Brock streaming right now?
Yeah, he's doing It Takes Two with Chelsea.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's a fun game actually. I like that game a lot.
Yeah, I played the first 2 levels on stream with my son, and it was kind of fun. But we haven't gotten to go to part 3 yet. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end stream here because I've killed my chat. Just because I didn't tell them they can all play. Yes, you can all play.
You can play.
Yeah. But all right. Well, thanks for everything.
Yeah. Thank you for the lessons.
Yeah, it wasn't anything big. It was just little stuff. But yeah, I think you should get out there and like find that weapon that you like the most, and then just slowly but surely. That's what I would do. Get in as many fights as possible.
All right, deal. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, enjoy it. All right, we'll see you.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye. And what, we end on the Plumpy Dumpy song? What is that? What's up, Pink Stampy? Blue Gamers here, Pink Stampy here. All right. Let me see if I can like. Actually, hold on, Conrad. Let me get out of the game and then come back to it, just so that way I have some audio. I'll be right back. I'll get you back in, Conrad. Conrad says, "I'm here." Awesome. Plumpy, plumpy, dumpy, plump, plump, plumpy, dump. Oh. All right, let me get this restarted. Okay. I've been playing a game. I'm just listening. Here we go. Ivy says, bet I'd hit the coach in a 1v1. Oh, how dare you, Ivy. How dare you. Alright. Let's get it back started. I'll get you in, Conrad. And then I'll pay attention to chat a little more. We just wanted to have a little coaching session. Just a little coaching session. Hopefully I've got audio. It's so hard to play this game without any audio. I don't know exactly why it does it either. You're playing Animal Crossing? Oh, that's cool. My son has that game. And obviously McCade, your brother has it. I've never wanted to have Animal Crossing. I don't know what it is about it. It's just never been anything that I've been... Oh my god. I'm here. The mysterious phone. Okay. Hopefully we get some audio. Am I able to talk? It's scary to me. I would say no, Conrad. I mean, no offense, but I would say no just because it scares me because we're family friendly. You know what I mean? I hope you understand that. I knew A-Layer would never, curse or anything like that. And it's like, look, and on our show, if a curse word were to get thrown out there, like, okay, it happens in real life. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not as hung up on it. Like, I've seen some other streamers that, like, as soon as, like, one curse word were to happen, like, then all of a sudden they'd be like, okay, well, that's, oh, we're disassociating ourselves with, and like to me, I'm like, that is insane. Like that's an insane, I don't know, way of thinking. Like, who do you think you are that you're telling people they can't talk how they want to talk? Like it's or handle themselves on their street. What it's like, just so silly. That's like that part of it. I'm like, this is ridiculous. But we try and make it to where like not as much. We don't have as I would prefer us not to, like, every other word we're saying the F word and all that kind of stuff. Like I just don't think I don't think it's good for kids to hear that all the time. I mean, I understand, like, anytime we go into our locker room or whatever it is, like, left and right, like, every other word out of our kids' mouth is the F word. But it's like, I think it's partly because you listen to music and, like, every other word is the N word or the F word. And it's like, and then all of a sudden you get into, like, streams and, like, every other word is the F word. It's just like, they're just swearing all the time. To me, it's just like, well, what do you expect comes out of kids? Like, if that's how you're going to be, like, so that's why I never have understood that. Blue Gamer says you didn't already. What does that even mean? All right, let's play. Let's play. See, I think, like, one thing about A Layer, like, she is incredible as far as, like, following, like, where to go. Like, she's receptive of learning. Like, it's always, like, fun to coach people that are like that. Super fun. Like, that was really neat that she was allowed us to do that, But it's you put yourself in a vulnerable position to, like, be coached. It's a really cool thing. It's really, really cool that she did that.